Oh, hi. Sorry.
Damn.
Hey, everybody. And Vu, nothing but the truth. Sorry, you caught me having a sip of wine there. Excuse me. Okay. So today I'm back with my crew.
Yeah.
Jason, Cindy,
sure.
Brian. You can find them all on my Facebook page. Please friend them. Friend them. You want to hear what they have to say.
Do it.
I may not approve you.
So today's question is a good one. Ladies, I hope you're listening. It's from my good friend, Chris Justice. He sent me this message and he wants to know, with divorce at a high and marriage on the low, today's question is for the fellas. How many of you honestly think that one woman can keep you satisfied?
You want to take this first? You want me to take it first?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
please.
I want to know.
Go ahead,
It's
please.
possible,
It's possible.
but she got to be a bad bitch. And what I mean by that is this. It's not so much bedroom game. Like for me, it would be more mental that keeps me at home. Like she lets me be a man, but she has the courage and the swag to check me if I'm slipping. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
like some guys cheat because they might have like lack of self-esteem, so they need to feel validated by other chicks or whatever. Some dudes cheat because they feel like it's expected of them. So it's like they want to get like that pat on the back, that data boy from their friends or whatever. For me, I mean, I've done my fair share of cheating, but I've been faithful at the same time, like in relationships as well. So it's like the times where I have been like 100% faithful to my girl was because like I felt satisfied mentally. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
kind of like when the love is there and it is deeper, it's kind of like the mind does kind of connect to the thing. You know what I mean? If I'm disconnected, then he's going to go off on his own and do what he wants to do.
Now,
Period.
I need you to define for the ladies. When you say, let me be a man, what does that mean? Because when a guy says, baby, I'm stopping by the bar to have a drink with the boys after work, they get all nervous and shit. So please tell the honeys what it means.
How do I put this in words? I mean, for me, I guess it's more so like if you see me slipping or if you have a suggestion, make it a suggestion, not a directive. Don't tell me what to do. Don't point your finger. You know what I mean? I've been at my mom's house for 12 years.
Right.
Don't point your finger at me. Point blank and period. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, make a suggestion. But like, I mean, because in traditional sense, you know, it's like you should be my backbone. Like, and I would agree that women are super strong, maybe even stronger than a man in a lot of senses. So it's like, be that for me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you see me going out there slipping, be like, baby, you know, just kind of reel me back in, but you have to be tactful in the way you do it. So it's like if a dude feels like emasculated in any way, he's going to be like a lion in a corner. He's going to reach out. And that comes out in a lot of ways boning some other chick, because it's like where, you know, you might be calling him out on every little mistake he's doing. This other chick, just the fact that he comes over is good enough for her. So even if he bones and leaves, it's still cool. He hears nothing, and that's comforting.
There's no
because
drama.
I've been there. Exactly, because I've been there too. You see what I'm saying? So it's a matter of letting your dude beat a dude. You know what I mean? If you have a complaint, don't be bitchy about it. Just make it a suggestion. Because at the end of the day, guys are real like, you know, strong-minded. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you have to be tactful in the way you present things. So it's like, make it look like it's a suggestion, but it's his idea to go with your suggestion. You got to be smart with your shit. And bad bitches are smart with their shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I would say to handle the situation. And pardon my cursing.
Well said. Go ahead, curse. I don't care. If anyone has a problem with it, you know where the Disney Channel is if you have cable.
Exactly.
Sorry, go ahead. Jason?
Okay, so can I go?
I'm last.
You last?
I
Okay.
guess if I-
Cindy's last. We're going to let the fellas speak on this first.
Okay, so today's society, we're in 2010. Marriage is not the same.
Right.
Marriage is not what it was when our grandparents was getting married. Back in the day, Grandpa had 4 or 5 girls on the side, and Grandma was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's the whole concept of it is fickle. You can go down to the courthouse, pay your money, and you're married. You know, you sign a contract, and that's what it is. Right now, being that the way that the economy is, the way that everything is, if you're not looking at your marriage as what it is, which is a foundation you know, an institution, as what they call it, even in church, that you're making, you have to be someone that complements your mate. Mm-hmm. Okay, if you two are doing two different things and you're not coinciding with each other, it's not going to work. If you're helping each other, if you can bring something to the table. I heard something actually on 97.5 or 107.9. And
did you hear that 107.9?
107.9, and
that's a shout out.
Actually, it was actually Sunday on the gospel channel in the morning, and the guy said, if you're not an asset to your relationship, you're just there.
You're more of a liability.
Exactly. Okay. So you look at it like this. You go to the church, you go wherever you do to sign this contract, and that's what people that are in business do. They go sign this contract, and they legally bind each other to grow. So now you, as a marriage, you legally bind yourself to come together and build this foundation for a family. You have to complement each other. If you're not bringing anything to the table, it's not just sex. Because at the end of the day, sex is going to get, you know, it's going to get boring, like y'all were talking about the other day. And if you're not spicing up that,
that's right.
That's one plug undone. Now you're not bringing to the table what you said you were bringing to the table when y'all were dating, as far as business wise, and there goes another plug. You know, once you get a few plugs out, it's like I'm going to look for some other electricity.
Exactly.
It's done.
Exactly.
I got to go look for some more power.
Yep.
And that's the bottom line.
So
if you got everything situated, if you complement each other, you shouldn't have any problems.
I agree. Complement each other. Cindy, do you think that we got to make this quick because we're wrapping up? Do you think that they can? Do you think they can have one, honey?
It's a possibility. It can work, but the woman has to be able to wear. She has to be a real woman first. She has to understand a man, and she has to be able to wear many hats.
That's right. I agree. Wear many hats. My opinion, I think it's very possible, but you both have to complement each other, like he said, and you know. It is 2010 almost. I get tired of people saying, oh, my grandparents were married for 20 years. Forget all that shit, okay? We talking about 2010.
The housewife is dead.
No, the only way a relationship is going to work is if you have strong passion for each other and desire for each other, and you're in love with each other. Without those three ingredients, it's a done deal. Call it a wrap. Like we about to call this show a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment in the box below. 1 or 2 words. Let me know you stopped by. Holla at your girl and Vu. Let me know what you think. Do you think only one woman can keep you satisfied? Be real.
So crazy.
You can find me at VoozViews.com, Twitter.com/VoozViews, or Facebook.com/VoozViews. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Ouch.
Hope you'll stay tuned.
Damn, that was a good 30.